welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back. I got my micro racer out here at the park pond. I got the Horizon Harbor for a recovery boat, okay? This is a little 12-inch micro racer. It's basically 8 scale, a scaled down version of a full-size Tiny Titan. It's only 8, you know, the full-size boat's only 8 foot long. It's a kneeler, okay? They were very popular back in the 80s. It's all handmade, balsa wood, all handmade. The rudder, just put a new servo in it, got the coupler fixed. I hope I got the coupler fixed and ironcladded out. So let's get it. Let's try for the 4th maiden run with this boat. Hopefully it goes as planned. We'll run it on 2S and 3S. All right, let's get it. Custom builds, it doesn't always go as planned, you know, or hell, really, any boat build doesn't always go as planned, you know. You could try your best to try to plan everything out, try to ironclad the boat out, so to speak, you know, and it don't always go as planned. And that's part of the hobby. Like a couple of my guys, you know, they said it's a learning experience, you know. When things go wrong, it's a learning experience for you, you know. And that's part of the fun, I guess, you know, part of the challenge, you know. What's the challenge in building a boat, custom boat, if it went perfect every time you built the boat or took the boat out, you know? What's the fun in that? It's always a challenge with these little, especially, you know, the smaller the boat, the more challenging it is. And I'm finding that out. It's fun. It's kind of fun. It's kind of frustrating. I think I may have lost a little bit of hair during the process. All right, so that sounds good. Let's put the Horizon Harbor in real quick. Running on 3S, 5,000 Venom pack here. All right. Make sure it's off. Yep. With this boat right here, I actually installed this switch. It's a plastic mount and a different 12-volt switch, DC switch. I got rid of the balsa wood, so when I putting the battery in and out, that balsa wood would actually break. So I put a piece of plastic on there, and it's a little more forgiving. You know, it should make that little Tiny Titan it should make it look scale in the water, you know, with this tugboat beside it. That's going to be pretty cool to see. All right. There we go. All right, so got my strut lifted up, lowered, I guess. Turn fin looks good. All right, hopefully that collet holds. Oh man, nice. Oh, it's pretty quick. Full trigger, full trigger. Oh, nice. Oh man, it's fast. Oh yes. Oh, it's pretty quick. Turns good. It's about freaking, look at it dancing, y'all. It's dancing like a real freaking hydroplane. Come on. Left turn, and a right turn as hard as it'll go. Full trigger in the corner. Full trigger, full trigger. Oh, it landed it. Nice. Yes. I'm freaking stoked. Oh, I'm stoked, you guys. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I hope you guys caught that. Oh, that's freaking awesome, guys. So it actually looks pretty cool in the water, man. Uh-oh. Freaking servo again. What's the deal with that servo? What's the deal? What's the deal, man? These little servos, they got a mind of their own. It started working. Get the Horizon Harbor out here for a rescue. Throttle, so I'm gonna turn my steering rate down quite a bit here. And it was running good. That's awesome. Look at it beside the tug. It actually like almost scale looking, you know? It's almost scale looking. Oh, it's running good. I think it might be faster than the microclad. Might be faster. It might be faster. I got my battery moved all the way forward as far as I can get it to go. Gee! Nice! She's pretty quick. Look at her go, y'all. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Oh, I got water in the back, so I'll see if my scuppers work. I put scuppers in the back. It's fast. I think I need a longer turn fin, maybe. Look at there. Ah. Ah. All right, that's my battery. Uh-oh. Oh, I ran my battery all the way down. That's not good. Oh, okay. Let's go save it. Let's go save it. That's why we got a recovery boat. Save our battery and save the boat. I hope. Look at the wind just carrying that little thing along, man. It don't weigh nothing. Let's try to get it from the front here. Nice and easy on the way in. Thank you very much, Mr. Tugboat. Look at there, the scuppers work. No water in the back, huh? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look, scuppers work. That's cool. Drain plugs. All right, so let's go put another battery in. Let's see if you guys can see it here. Almost flat with a little bit of negative angle there. And that seemed to do the trick. So let's check the water here because I need to redesign the hatch. So let's check the water in the boat here. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad, not bad. All right, so let's check the temp. New build, gotta check the temps here. Oh. So 119 on the motor, 107, 98 on the speed control. Come on, come on. A little windy today, a little windy for this little boat. I want to try something on this turn fin real quick. I'll bend it in some. See if that helps in a turn. There we go, there we go. Now it's turning. Yeah, now that turn fin's working. Something going on with it. Must have got some water on that ESC. All right, so she actually feels really warm. 90 on the ESC. Motor. Alright, so every time I like plug the battery in, it's acting like there's something loose on the speed control. You know, every time I like move the speed control a little bit, it'll restart itself. I actually super glued my collet onto the shafts. Okay, that worked out great. Now I've got an issue with the speed control. It was having an issue with the servo. Oh man, one thing after another. Well, hey, at least I got to see the boat run. It's actually really freaking quick. I was excited, man. I was super excited to see the boat running. It could have been, I've got it treated with Corrosion X, and that normally does the trick with the speed control in water, okay? It could have been a little bit of water I had in the boat. I mean, it wasn't much, but sometimes it don't really take much for these ESCs. The motor was actually kind of warm. Like I said, it was kind of warm in the 150s when I pulled it out. All right, so I just got the boat home here and was kind of inspecting everything, troubleshooting. And I think I found the culprit. It wasn't the water, because I've basically had this speed control underwater in the microclad, and it survived. And I had just treated it with Corrosion X before I took the boat out again. So you see the 3 RX wires right here, right there. You see how the wires are like, the sheath is pulled back from the solder, and the wires, a couple little strands are like pulled away from the actual wire itself, and a couple of them were touching a while ago. Okay, the black and red wire, all right, positive and negative, they were like touching. All right, so what I did was I put a little bit of super glue on this little capacitor right here, and basically super glued my wires together. Well, not together, I separated the wires and glued the wire down to my capacitor right there. Okay, it's probably shot. It's probably shot because that's positive and negative touching. All right, so I got a battery here. Let's test something because I think it's shot. All right, so I'm gonna put that on the motor. That's my 7800 kV or 7200 kV surpass motor. Let's check the voltage here. 368. So that's the one I discharged earlier. I had to go rescue the boat. All right, let's check this one. I think I just pulled it off charge. Oh, sorry, you guys. Okay, so this is a good one. All right, I got my controller on. Can you guys see everything here? I'm gonna plug this in. I'm videoing this. I hadn't tried this yet, but I noticed my motor was hot earlier. It almost sounded like, you know, if you pull one of the motor wires, you know, and you only have 2 motor wires hooked up, you know that sound? It's like that twitching sound. Okay, so that's good. Let's plug this in. I got this rolling in case it starts smoking or something. Alright, so watch the heat on the motor there. Alright, you see what it's doing? Twitchy. Oh, it's getting hot. Yep. Oh yeah, yep, it's shot. Jeez. $22 ESC shot. Alright. Well, I've got one more coming. Look at the temp. Look at the temp. 119. You guys see that? Ooh, it's warm. Yeah, 103. Wow. 106, 115 on the back where the wires are. That was basically what caused the ESC to fail. I'm almost 100% sure. There's little strands of wire were touching, and it only takes a couple to draw contact from one another, you know. And I'll bet you money, I just thought about that. That's what caused my previous servo to fail. Well, maybe not. The previous one was twitching, and these, you know, once they start twitching, that's pretty much it. But I bet that's what caused the servo to stop working earlier, was the strands making contact, grounding each other out. I'll bet, you know, if it was the white and red, it might not have messed up the speed control, but it was the positive and negative, you know. And you know, I have no control in that, you know what I mean. I tried to prevent it. I tried to prevent it from happening. I'm a day late and $1 short type deal. Let me show you guys this real quick before I let you go. I got a Copter X ESC, 18 amp. It's actually like an airplane helicopter ESC. It's not designed for a pistol grip style remote. So I've actually got it to work here. Where's the battery? All right. So what I've got to do, put this on my trigger. All right, and plug it in. All right. Oh. All right. So that'll hold it down in neutral, so it don't, you know, take off on me when I'm not ready. And then I'll just use it like this. Huh? All right. So yeah, I'm gonna treat this one with Corrosion X. It'll work. Until I get my other 18 amp ESC that's, you know, a little better suited for the project. Now I do like this one a little more than I like this one, because it has longer wires, for one, and two, yeah, because that's probably why those wires were frayed, because, you know, I had it in my microclad in one position, and then I put it in this boat in another position, you know, kind of working with the ESC, trying to get everything shoehorned in there. And you know, it's probably my fault, but those wires were a little bit too far away from the sheath there. So now I'll let you guys go. It'll work. It'll probably work fine on the bench here. As soon as I get to the pond, plug the battery in, before I even hit the water with it, I probably can't get it to work. That's my freaking luck. So let me document my positions on my throttle here so I can. All right, that's good. I'll let you guys go now. So I hope this helped you guys out. Hope it helped you with your build, you know, kind of troubleshooting, you know, kind of troublesome. I guess that's why they call it troubleshooting, huh? I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on what was going on, you know. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.